What is up, fidgeteers? How you guys doing today? Today we have a real quick review of the Nuke in stainless steel by Medieval Spinners. From the get-go, the tin is very luxurious. Most tins are usually stainless steel or aluminum colored. This one comes in black and it has its own unique feel, and I'm digging it. I love it when the companies brand their tins because it gives it that little oomph of professionalism. Once you open this bad boy, you receive a nice little cleaning cloth and you receive your spinner. Before I get into this review, we're gonna go into a little bit of drama that came down the pike with this guy. Basically, when I got this guy, it was $24.99 because he was trying to beat the scammers or beat the cloners, which is a real shame when a company's in competition with cloners. He basically wanted to get the design out there as fast as possible to be able to get as many backers as he could. So at the end of the day, us as a consumer got a deal, but I paid $7 in shipping for this spinner. That is the highest amount I've ever paid for shipping, which is a negative. Unless the shipping's from somewhere, I don't know, China or somewhere like that, that should not be that high. When you're spinning it, it gives it a unique silhouette. Let's take a look inside this guy, shall we? As you guys can see, this house is an R188 10-bowl bearing, stainless steel. And there's a little bit of rust that came with mine. Usually yours should not be like that at all. It's just mine. It doesn't affect the spin character whatsoever. I like the fact that they included the name of the company on the bearing retention system. Nice little touch there. These are one of my favorite buttons of all times. If you have a spinner that has an outer spin where it doesn't have the inlet going so far into the body where you can touch the jimping, you're fine with these ones. These ones are elevated properly. If you're spinning it with these type of buttons, you're fine. You're doing good. This guy comes in at a hefty 103.4 grams, and I'm telling you right now, you can feel it. It's pretty hefty. In the hand, as you can see, it almost takes my whole hand right there. From arm to arm, it is 64 millimeters, and the height of this guy is 15.3 millimeters. With this guy, I've experienced something that I've never experienced before, which is a negative. It says out of the box, it spins at 3 to 5. Out of the box, with this guy, I got 220, which I'm not really a time spinner type of guy. I'm more about the fidgetability of the product. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this guy has hot spots. If you're a spinner that likes to do preloaded flicks or even pullbacks, you're in trouble, my friend. You see this? You see that right there? The inner edges right there, right there, right there, right here, right here, unnecessarily sharp. I don't understand why they couldn't smooth it out. We are in the next generation of spinners. So, yeah, that's a no-no. My spinning experience with this guy has been nice. But like I've told you guys before, the inner lining makes it kind of hard to pull back because you're going to get snagged by that end point. You have to reach the outer leg to avoid getting snagged every time. As you guys can see, you can do pretty much every flick pretty nicely. You know how we do in this channel. We rate everything on a yay, nay, or in between. This is an in-betweener, guys. Because of the snagging points, yes, it looks phenomenal, but because of the snagging points and the sharp edges, it deters from the overall score. There are better spinners out there, in my opinion. But for the price point, if you're looking for a budget spinner, this is where you go. But even then, there's other spinners that I would recommend that are 3-arm, that are about this same size, that I would recommend over this guy. Thank you guys for sticking around for this review. Go ahead and smash a like if you like this video. If you don't, go ahead and ding me. Like I've always said in my videos, Leave a comment down below so I can improve your entertainment, my work value. Hit that notification button to make sure that you're up to date with all my reviews, because that back catalog, boy. And that's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys on the next review. Peace.